How is your shot? And if you cut a lamb to cheese up because the crackers. And if you like cheese, cream cheese. Tell us, how are you feeling about going back to school?
Good.
Which grade are you going to?
Grade 1.
What are you excited about mostly?
Excited to go to Mrs. Nippage.
Oh, Mrs. Nippage.
Yes.
You love your teacher. Then who's going to be your friend there?
I'm going to check.
You're going to check? Okay. Are you not scared?
My friend is going to be Luna.
But Luna is not in your class. So, Mishi, let's come to you.
Ma?
Last time I checked, you were not that happy. So how are you feeling about going back to school?
A little bit excited.
Excited?
Yes.
Okay. What excites you more?
Ma?
What excites you most?
I'm going to see my friends that I didn't remember from grade R.
From grade R? You last went to the school in grade R? Yeah. How do you feel about waking up at 5:30? How do you feel about waking up at 5:30?
No, these two woke me up in the morning.
So early.
So early.
And then how do you feel about the fact that you're going to come back with homework?
First day of school.
You're going to come back with homework. How do you feel about that?
Okay, guys, let's go to school. Homework. I don't know.
Come to the interview stage. Yes, Booty. Which grade are you going to?
Grade
are you going
7.
for? You're going to grade 7. Okay, and then how does it feel to go back to school?
It's good.
After so many years? You're excited? Yes. What excites you the most?
At least when I'm working, I don't have to be next to these two because they make a lot of noise.
Okay, sometimes they distract you.
And they're always arguing.
They're always arguing. Okay, so now that you're going to be in your own class. Okay, and then how do you feel about leaving me?
I feel good.
Okay, you're not going to cry when you get to school?
Nah.
We'll see.
Mama, what would you cry?
You're not going to cry? Are you sure?
Never ever. I won't.
And then how do you feel about homework part?
Ish. Ish.
That one? You'll see.
I'll see. No,
and then how do you feel about the breakfast and so many breakfast and lunches?
Yeah.
Eh?
I feel good.
You're gonna miss English breakfast?
Yeah. At least I got a good sandwich.
Okay. 4 slices. This one is a food kill. He made us food. He doesn't play with it. Okay, guys, let me pack my stuff. Let me put on some makeup because I'm also gonna go to work. See you later.
Bye.
Which grade are you gonna be?
Grade 7.
And which grade are you gonna be?
Grade 4.
And which grade are you gonna be? Grade?
Speak. 1.
Grade 1. Okay, fantastic.
1.
See you later. Welcome to my channel. My name is Yonela and I'm a homeschooling mama of 3 kiddos, which is no longer happening. As you might have seen by the title of the video, my kids are going back to school. Yeah, it has to be that way. First of all, I am making this video to tell you what happened and why my kids are going back to school and how is the journey. How will be the journey from homeschooling to a public school. So please stick around and stay tuned. Yeah, and please excuse my video studio. My husband was still sleeping when I left and our nanny is cleaning the house, so there's a bit of a noise at home. And by the way, today I'm gonna be situated in the office because I have an open house show As you might seen in some of the videos, that I'm a real estate consultant. So today I've got an open house. I'm gonna be sticking around and showing people houses. That is why I'm all dressed up in the morning and ready. So far what has happened is that I've taken the kids to school. It was not that emotional. Of course, I'm so not used to that. I'm used to having my kids at home every morning, but they had to go back to school. How were they feeling? No, they were cool. They were chilled because they will be with the kids that they know. Probably some of them, they know them from our estate where we're living, and some they meet at church, some they meet in the sports ground when they're playing soccer or practicing football. So they're not gonna meet new people. They know most of the kids that are at school. Of course, not everyone, but they know. They are not strangers in that school. How are they feeling? The little one was so excited. First of all, he's going to be dressed in school uniform, which he has never experienced in his life. So he's looking forward to that. And just be out and play. He's a child and he's very active. So he enjoys people. My daughter was not. She was just in between. Of course, you heard from the videos that she's excited, but when I was interviewing her during the course while I was doing preparations, I was like, nah, I don't think I'm ready for public school. I don't want to wake up early in the morning. I'm so not used to be stuck there, and I want to pursue my career. I want to do modeling. I want to do gymnastics, so the school will just delay me and all of that. That is what she was saying before I interviewed her this morning. But all of a sudden, I think she was rethinking that, and she was like, okay, no, I'm ready, I'm cool. And yesterday we were at the salon. She was doing her hair and she met some of the kids that she knows, and they knew that they are going to the same class. So she's beginning to accept that she's going back to school. And my older boy, that one, he had to go to school because next year he's going to high school. With my son, it was, I think he's beginning to start acting like a teenager. When we got to school, he just vanished and disappeared. I don't know. He didn't want to be taken to the class and given all those hugs. We managed to take the little one and he took photos of the first day at school. I'm gonna upload those photos here. So yeah, I will hear when they come back if how was the school and how did they manage to go. Oh, there's a car that is parking. By the way, I'm parked outside the office. I'm gonna get to the office real soon. Now let us come to the real subject. I'm sure you're wondering why I've decided to take my school back to the public school after I've been talking so much about homeschooling and being an advocate of homeschooling. You can come to me and get an advice about the best option in where you can put your child. I will still prefer homeschooling more than the public school. The reason why, you get to feel your child, you get to understand your child more, and you are there as a mother. No one knows your child more than you do. So I will still advocate for homeschooling. Just 2 days ago, I was talking to one of the mom, which I met in another preschool where I was assisting in. There was a school graduation, kindergarten, so I was there awarding those little ones with their certificates. So I met some of the school mom. I am known in my community. I'm that mom that have passion about teaching their children. So I'm sure you are all shocked as to going back to school. How did you think about that? To tell you the honest truth, it has got absolutely nothing to do with homeschooling. I love homeschooling with all my heart, and I will do it over and over again. Me and my husband, we decided that let us take the children back to school this year. The reason were just as personal issues. We were so grateful that the business that we've started, it's kind of developing now, and my husband needs me more to partner with him and assist him. So it was based on me seeing that there is more opportunities that God has been granting us, and when those opportunities really come, we need to take them and work on them, because looking at what the COVID has done, some of the businesses nearly collapsed and there were so many challenges. So we have decided that we need to be steady in working in developing. We still have small babies. The future, there's a lot of things that are ahead. They're still going to high school, they will still go to varsity, and so we need to be well financially prepared for them. So this is how it came about. We just want to work together and be there for our business and be present, because if you're not working in your business, sometimes, you know, there will be so many challenges and you won't be able to, you know, you'll think that you are not capable, but you are capable. It's just that you are not there. You have to be present in everything that you are doing. So it was based on that, my husband wanting to work with me more in our businesses, and we want to grow as parents, and yeah, making sure that the future of our kids is in good hands. And we are so blessed that we are seeing the growth in our business, and we really need to take responsibility in growing it. And another thing I've also observed my kids, I've noticed that from where we've taken, please don't excuse the noise, I'm sitting in the parking bay, so the cars are coming in and coming out, and looking at how the kids were before they were homeschooled and compared them to now, we've seen a lot of growth, a lot of development. They are so independent, they work on their own, and like, if they are so independent and work their own, I don't think this time they will have challenges in school. Because if you still remember, if you can go back to my old videos, I took the first one, I think about 3 years ago, when he was challenging about ADHD, where the schools misunderstood him and he was always getting detentions because he was not sitting still in class, and he had to take Ritalins, he had to take this medication for him to be steady, and I was not comfortable with that. I think I've mentioned that in that video. So it was those. But now looking at home, my kids was not on medications, but still he was coping. He's very punctual, he understands his work. Honestly, I was doing less when it comes to him. And looking at with my daughter as well, at this point in time, I understand this is the one that has got a minor dyslexia. When she reads, she omits some of the words, and when she is reading, she swipes words. I think I've mentioned that maybe the P's will be the Q's, and I learn a lot of things. I know, you know, one thing about homeschooling, it teaches you a lot about your kids, things that you didn't know. And even with my son, the youngest one, that one, he has never been to school. Yes, he went to school at the crèche stages while he was 3 years old, and then I took over and I homeschooled him. So I know that he's intelligent and he's outspoken, he's very active, he doesn't sit still. I'm already aware and waiting that I'm gonna be getting reports, but at this point in time, I won't be acting like I used to do before I homeschooled my kids, because at that time, once I receive a letter from the school, I would freak out and think there's something wrong with my child. At this point in time, let them bring those letters. Hello guys, I'm sorry where I was. I got cut off. I think my phone was exposed on the sun, so the temperature got high and they just switched off my video while I was talking. I'm not sure where I left, but right now it's 1 o'clock. I just got off from my office to my house to get some lunch, because I'm working close by, and then now I'm off to fetch my son, the one that is in grade 1, because he goes out early at 5:15. So because it's the first day, I'm gonna go and fetch him. Otherwise, I'm just gonna check how many kids that come during that time. It's a walking distance from the school to our house. So going forward, our nanny will go and fetch him, because I see most of the nannies, they go and fetch the kids because it's just close by. So yeah guys, I'm back to sending kids and fetching kids from school. I'm looking forward to hear what happened at school. Thank you again for following my channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what's your views. And once I settle down, I'm gonna take you through on how the process of getting them back to public school from homeschooling. Okay, because I'm still waiting, I think let me take just this 5 minutes and let you know about the process of taking your child back from homeschooling to back to public school. I'm just gonna lay it out there that the process in the Eastern Cape, or rather in South Africa, is not that easy, especially if you were a homeschooling mom that was following eclectic approach. Because when you follow eclectic approach, you normally you don't have a structured curriculum, or you don't have a structured way of schooling. You do things your own way. For example, I've mentioned in another video that I will grab maybe English from another school, and I will grab let's say maths from another school. So what the schools in South Africa requires, they want you to have a school report. Like, it's their must. They don't understand. Although the homeschooling is accepted, it's in the policy, it's supposed to be done, but I don't think they understand the whole process of homeschooling. They want you actually they think homeschooling is about teaching schoolwork to your child. It's about taking the schoolwork to your home, whereas it is not like that. There is so much difference between homeschooling and school, though we have kids that understand the whole process just like other kids. So one thing they require school reports. I've tried to explain to the school that I've applied to that I don't have report because I'm using eclectic approach, and they didn't seem to understand that they required report. Hence I had to go for online schooling. I had to register in one of the online school where they produce reports timely. Lisa, how are you? How was your first day of school? You're gonna talk in the car?
Good.
Huh? Sure. How are you?
Fine. How are you doing?
I'm fine. So how was your first day? What are you eating?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
I'm sleeping.
Okay. That's so sweet. Okay, let's go home. I can't wait for you to tell me.
Hi, Ma. Hi, guys. I just come back from school.
Hi, big brother.
Mama, this is Coca in
How are you?
Look at my face.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So how was your first day?
I even finished my lunch. We had a nice.
Oh, it was
Mama,
nice.
you see my bag. You have a lot of homeworks to do, girl. Like,
You?
Mama, then we got.
What do you do? A lot of homework to do. What do I have to do now with homework?
Hey, Mama, must now starting to upake covers.
That's
your homework.
Why is the shop in those?
I'm not house. Letters.
I'm gonna wait.
Oh, good.
Is that not too late?
What did you buy?
Lisa, why are you working with your socks? Take off those socks.
What did you buy?
I bought you in. I'm sorry guys that the video had to end this way. As I've mentioned, I had a busy day. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned. I will update you as to how my kids are progressing as they are back to school. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.